Hello and welcome back to Falcon Blues TV. It's been a while, I know. I've missed you too, but I'll be honest, the last couple of months, it's been hard to talk about Everton since the Watford game for me, really. Maybe I've been doing a silent protest against the management, that's what we'll say. Yeah, I haven't told anyone, but look, the club's a mess. We're all unhappy. On Falcon Blues TV, we like to bring a bit of light, you know what I mean, have a laugh. It's been tough to do that the last few months, and look, I'm all with yous. Not good enough. Look, I gave him a chance. I genuinely did, and Dave and Jay will say that. I really, I got on board for a bit to be like, look, he's here, we've got to get on with it. Well, we all knew how it was going to end. Forget about the Watford game. Let's talk about Brighton. 5 at the back doesn't work for us. And yes, it was 5 at the back. In my opinion, it was enough 7 at the back. Alan and Decore are playing that deep. Look, don't get me wrong. His tactics have worked sometimes at Old Trafford and obviously Stamford Bridge. If you want to do that, play deep, soak it up, try and nick a goal, okay. But when you're at home, or when you're playing away to Crystal Palace, you've got to get on the front foot. We haven't lost at Crystal Palace in what was it, 20 years? Well, he broke that record, didn't he? Brighton hadn't won in years, broke that record. If you're playing I don't mean to say over the hill right back, because I do love Seamus Coleman, he's been a great player, but if you're playing him left back, he's going to be uncomfortable. Got an international on the bench, that's a different matter, but I don't like to pick out players or anything like that, but Michael Keane, I feel like setting a hammock up for him because he likes going on naps. Individual mistakes have cost us big time this season, and it's not good enough, and I'm getting sick of it, to be honest. Like, as probably like yourselves, I think Dave has got it spot on the other day. It's not good enough, and he is under serious pressure on Saturday. BBC have put us on at half-hour because they think they're going to get an upset. They could be right. Not exactly confident going into it. Who is? On the plus side, we've signed PATTERSON from Rangers and obviously the left back from Ukraine. Look, we want them to hit the ground running. Whether he's, someone that Marcel Brand was looking at, that's done now. But play them. Can they be any worse than who's playing? Mason Holgate's getting linked with Burnley. Good. I was a big fan of him 2 years ago. He got fans player of the year. Where is he now? He looks just a different shade. Michael Keane is obviously playing without confidence. Mistakes galore in him. I don't know how he's feel about this, but you know what? I'd be interested in a swap deal with Holgate, including Tarkowski or me. Now, I know all the players aren't the answer, but they do a better job than them at the moment. We can't rely on Yerry, meaning he's always injured. But let's hope these players get off to a good start. I'm getting off to a good start in January, as you can see. And you know what, though? It's been building up for months. I haven't done a video in ages. And you know what? One person has really been doing my fucking head in. You'll probably know him from Sky Sports, from Liga, Mr. Balagué. He's been trying to troll Everton fans. I've seen it on after the match against Brighton, saying that some Everton fans revel when Benitez lose. No, they don't. They don't. We're just disappointed. And look, I used to like it. I like watching La Liga sometimes, the highlights. But you know what happens when you want to die on a hill? When you want to defend someone out of pure patriotism? Because that's what it is. It's only patriotism. He's not doing a fucking good job. If you want to defend them so much to the hill, to try and troll Everton fans, do you know what happens? You know what happens when you do that, Mr. Balagué? You just made the list. That's right, it's been a while. It's been a while, so. Ah, there we are. Opposite side of the tall here. But, congratulations, you just made the fucking list. And look, let's be honest as well. When you're saying, Everton have signed good prospects in PATTERSON and the lad from Ukraine whose name I can't pronounce, you're not watching the Scottish League, mate. You cover La Liga. He's played 6 games this season. You don't know fuck all about him. You're using blind patriotism to say Great things about him again. And look, like I said, we all hope he hits the ground running. But, no. You chat shit, you go on the fucking list. And trust me, there's a lot of people who deserve to go on here. Oh, I put that down with so much authority that it fell off. That's what happens when I don't have a director. I'm looking at you, Tom. Looking at all yous. But he's on the list for good reason. Chat shit. Stop defending him. You know what I mean? Just stop dying on that hill for him. Just out of patriotism. It doesn't work. The killing joke. That's what Benitez is to me. Fucking hell. Jesus. Honest to God. Look, I get it. He's just a symptom of the problems. I know there's a lot of other problems, but I could manage that game better than Brighton. I could have managed that game better than Palace. So could all of us. We were crying out for substitutions. At half time, you're 2-0 down, it's not working. Make a change. Don't leave 2 strikers on the bench that did well against Chelsea and bring Rondon on. Look, I don't like to pick on players. Picking a lot today, but when he misses a volley from 10 yards out and then is laughing, not funny, mate. We're getting beat. You know what I mean? Whatever player he was to Newcastle and West Brom fans who love him, he's not the player anymore. Feel better now. Needed that. But we will be back soon. We'll have a match preview for Hull. It's Barney's birthday on Saturday, so we will be in the Falcon. And we'll probably do a, hopefully when we get through the next round. I hope so, mate. Fucking telling you. All we want is a good cup run, really. I do anyway. Do that. But, till next time, up the fucking toffees. Colin Chong.